Full field right across the track. They're in the gates and they're off in the Sandringham. It appeared to be a very level break indeed. Showing early speed over on the far side is Foniska, who's right up there. Youngest is also showing early speed, and so too is Balalaika as they go through the very early stages. Meanwhile, on the near side, Ma Belle Artiste has the lead. But over on the far side, it's Foniska who's out in front to Zoe Innocent, now racing in second. Youngest is in third. They're then being followed by Lady Alara in around about fourth. Balalaika is also prominent over on the far side, and so too is Eximius. Meanwhile, towards the near side, the leader is Choisha. Choisha in the yellow, racing alongside Ma Belle Artiste and also Candle of Hope in the royal colours. Unless is next to the field, followed next by Rich, who's right against the near side rail. Jockey is just in behind them as they now race on towards halfway. Foniska just has the lead over on the far side. Youngest is right with that one on the near side. Ma Belle Artiste alongside Candle of Hope and Choisha. Those are the first three, followed then by Rich, who's in fourth. Novus is making ground in fifth, then Unless. Right up against the near side rail is Polypot, and Youngest over on the far side may just have the overall advantage. And they're racing now down towards the final 2.5 furlongs of the Sandringham. Both groups appear to hold every chance. On the far side, Balalaika is right there with Magical Sunset coming through to challenge. Also, Climacan is there with every chance. It's Candle of Hope, the royal runner on the near side, who has claimed the lead on the near side to Coppice. Unless he's staying on. Breege is another one with a chance. They're racing now down towards the final furlong. Near side, it is Coppice, and Dettori have got the lead over Breege, who's giving chase now in second. The Balalaika from a long way back is in third, but it's Coppice who is out in front for Dettori, and Coppice has won the Sandringham. Breege in second, Balalaika in third, Unless in fourth. Candle of Hope was fifth, followed home then by Novus, and leading them home over on the far side was Magical Sunset. Girl Racer eventually was last. Foniska, the early leader, was last but one. A huge grin on his face from Dettori. He's just won this race for what is the 8th time. He won it when it was run on the Saturday of the Royal Meet. It wasn't even the Royal Meeting then, it was called Heath Day. It's a race he's very much made his own, and in the colours of Juddmonte, he's ridden his 81st winner at Royal Ascot on the full sister of Calix, the winner of the 2018 Coventry, and it really wasn't in much doubt for the whole of the final furlong. He was already punching the air. Coppice wins. Breege and Jason Hart in second. Balalaika and Hayley Turner in third. Unless and Wayne Lawden in fourth. In fifth, the Royal Runner, Candle of Hope, followed then by Novus. They're followed home by Dream of Love, and then the first of them on the far side, and that was Magical Sunset. At about the 2 furlong marker, either group had a chance, but in that final quarter of a mile, it was the horses drawn high who surged, and the one who surged most was Coppice.
Oh, AP must be loving this. This is a right ding-dong between Moore and Dettori. It's 5-4 on the week, 81.78 overall. This time it was Frankie.
Yeah, he'll be pretty full of himself after that. And look, you said for a long way out, Jason, he looked pretty comfortable on her, didn't he? For a filly that's only ran 3 times. But they obviously thought she was okay because she ran the Group 3 on her second start. So she was very unexposed coming into this. Easy afterwards.
Always going to come with that big ticket, you know, being with that wonderful pedigree. Did you see how aggressive, shall we say, she was at the pull-up? You know, one of those, a real forward, free-going type. But can you remember Calix? He was such a, you know, a hair-trigger performer, wasn't he? Real fast-twitch muscles and super explosive speed, if you like. And once he committed her, big run in second. Breege has run a cracker for the John Quinn team.
I thought for a moment there we might have had another Royal Runner, as Candle of Hope was travelling well, but she did get swallowed up late. Another also really good run from Balalaika. Hayley Turner rode for